Today, I am going to be doing a vlog of my media usage for the day. So right now, that's backwards to you, but it's 2:24. So I'm home from work. Usually in the mornings, I wake up, the first thing I do is check my phone. Normally I go on social media. I check Instagram first because it's kind of where I get most of my news. Twitter is maybe the second option, but I've been staying off of it lately. It hasn't really been too positive of a space for me, so I've been a little bit away from Twitter. I didn't do that today as I had a very early shift. I was up at about 5 o'clock this morning, which is very early for me. Just kind of rolled out of bed, got dressed, and left. I did listen to music on the way, so that counts. Other than that, just got home. Right now, I am watching NFL. It is Sunday, NFL Sundays. This is where I'm at every week. The games usually are about 3 hours, and there are different slates, and I will be watching every single slate. So I spend all day on Sunday having the TV on. That's hours of media usage right there. Right now, as I'm watching the game, a lot of the times I will be checking my phone and on social media. Right now, I was just scrolling through TikTok. While I'm sitting here watching, I guess I could talk a little bit about my screen time on my phone. This is actually something I'm a bit embarrassed about, but as someone who does online school, I spend a lot of time on all forms of electronics. So this week, my average is 6 hours and 10 minutes. It says it's actually down 47% from last week. I think that's actually amazing, and I'm very proud of myself. Did I mean to do that? No, but it means I've been a bit more productive outside of my phone. So after checking my most used apps, I'm actually a bit surprised. Of course, Hulu, which is my streaming service, it's how I watch live TV. You know, Hulu has live sports. I'm constantly watching basketball, football, MMA, anything you can think of on that app on my phone. That actually makes more sense than I initially thought. Next two apps were a bit shocking as well. The second app is TikTok, which does make sense because I know I'm not the only one that can spend hours just mindlessly scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling on TikTok without even realizing. I didn't think it'd be that long. The next app on there is Pinterest. That one actually makes sense as well because I've been kind of scrolling on there, finding photos, curating my own boards. And then the next ones are Instagram, Safari, and Twitter/X. I also forgot to mention that I am in a fantasy football league with my family members and friends, and I've actually been actively checking that as I'm watching the football game as well. So yeah, another part of media. It's an ESPN fantasy app, so looks like this. So right now it is currently 5:44 and I'm about to do some studying. I do all of my reading on my iPad. I am in a Greek mythology class at the moment, so I will be reading that on here, a form of media, and I will be taking notes at the same time, which I believe writing is also a form of media. And then my laptop is where I will be learning the modules. Typically, all of the modules include a video lecture, which is what I'm about to watch. It also includes links to other news articles and research articles that help with the information. For this specific class that I'm about to research, it's more of a lecture and reading and taking notes. See you in a second. Finished studying. I think I'm gonna call it a night today. It's pretty early for me. It's only about 10 o'clock, but I have work again early in the morning. Normally when I go to sleep right over there, I'll watch Netflix or just a show to help me go to sleep. So another tick of media usage. But yeah, this has been the daily media usage vlog. It was pretty fun to figure out just how much media I use in a day. It was pretty interesting, and glad to have done it. Thank you.